What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing one of my favorite segments on the channel, UNBOXAMANIA 66. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and as I said, it is UNBOXAMANIA 66. If you're new to the channel, UNBOXAMANIA is I have a bin full of unopened figures behind me. We're gonna unbox them, review them, talk about them. 5, 6 maybe figures, and it's a lot of fun. You never know what you're gonna get. Elites, basics, AEW, ultimates, all kinds of stuff. But it is brought to you by my book, The Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia. It features a foreword by Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, my Wheel of Fortune partner. Full color and black and white available, but check this out. Pictures of every listing, even stuff that hasn't come out yet. Every basic, every battle pack, every elite, every ultimate, every pop, everything you could want. Keep track of what you have, want, and need with the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia Modern Edition covering 2010 to 2023. But it is more than a checklist, and today is more than an unboxing. It's a blind unboxing. So we're going to start off, we're going to reach behind us. Let's slide in. This is an ultimate, I can tell. Right? Yeah, it's an ultimate. And it is Mr. T. So this is the Mr. T Ultimate. I got this super cheap. So I figured, why not? I already have one mint on card, but why not get another to open? So much tape on these ultimates. All right, so we're going to talk about the figure in a second. It's got Mr. T on the side. It's got him with the airplane on Roddy Piper. A lot of people are saying, oh my God, it's an ultimate Roddy Piper, but it's not. You can tell by the boots here. These are not ultimate boots, and you can tell back here. If you look very, very closely, there's a little groove right here for the ab crunch, and you can tell that is the Elite Legends, or one of the Elites, maybe Hall of Fame. I can't really tell by the head, but it's definitely an Elite that he's doing the airplane to. Here he is doing the actual plane. The copy's covered, but 5 feet 10 inches from Chicago, Illinois, the airplane spin, and WWE Hall of Fame inductee. One of my favorite things about Ultimates is they always have something written on the top, and this one says, I pity the fool. And down here it says, the jibber jabber stops here. I love those little Easter eggs on the packaging. One of my favorite things about Ultimates. A lot to unpack here. So we're gonna take all the accessories out. I like to take the small stuff out first. There's his chains, hat, alternate head, fisticuffs, Hulkamania shirt, robe, and the man himself. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff for one figure. So, the robe is pretty basic. This was like his entrance robe for WrestleMania. Here we have the Hulkamania shirt with the rips in the back and a cool Hulkamania hat. Very old style. This isn't their typical baseball hat mold. This is like that 80s style painter's cap style that they would have. So we'll take this off of him actually. This is actually the Mr. T. Everybody said that the San Diego Comic-Con initial Mr. T should have been, but clearly they weren't going to give us a definitive Mr. T right away, right? You don't want to do that. So let's see. He's absolutely jacked. I love these butterfly joints, by the way. They're just the best. He's got the Hulk Hogan necklace on. Great grimacing face. White arms are jacked. White wrist tape. The red pants, the white lines down the middle. the white knee pads with the red target and the gold boots. It's a very nice looking figure. I love how smooth the butterfly joints are. I love it. And the other head that we have here, he's like making that like grinding teeth face, which I think is the better one. But we're gonna put his chains on. When I think of Mr. T, I think of those chains. And I'm an accessory guy. I want to see him with all of his accessories on, right? I probably should have put the shirt on first, huh? So let's do the Hulkamania red shirt. I mean, this is at this point in time, this is an old figure. What's this? Ultimate Edition Series 13, I think. It's kind of funny they don't put the number of the series on the box for these Ultimates, like they do other stuff. But put that head on. I think I like him with the shirt and the hat. I think that's what I'm gonna want to pick. That's cool. So there he is, the shirt and the hat. Really nice looking figure. Ultimates, I feel like, are much more movable and a little like looser than a typical Elite and stuff, which it should be. I'm gonna put this flex bar in his hands, and it looks like it can actually flex a little bit. All right, let's see. Open up those C-grips a little bit, close them. There he is, gripping that bar. Arrgh. That's pretty cool. And you put the, let's see, let's give it a try. We'll give it a try. The old college try. We're gonna put the entrance robe on. I think I'm gonna end up keeping it with the shirt for those like training montages and stuff like that. But with the Hulkster, but the value is how anybody could fight the value on these Ultimates is beyond me. It's obvious that the value is there for these. It's cool. It's cool, but I think the T-shirt is cooler, personally. I do. I think the T-shirt looks cooler. And I love that it has the rips in it, like Hulkster. Let's do it. There we go. And just for the hell of it, we're going to put the flex bar back in. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'd say it's a really cool figure. It's just, I feel like at this point in time, we've gotten so many Mr. T figures. We've gotten the San Diego Comic-Con. We've gotten this one. We've gotten the WrestleMania 2 with Piper. We've gotten the Masters of the Universe. We've gotten the Superstars. We've gotten the Retro. Just so many Mr. T's that it's like, how many do we need? We are getting those referee Mr. T's, which those I need. I'm pretty excited about those because it's so different, right? WCW and WWF referee Mr. T. I like that. All right, let's go. Let's move on. What is this? It's a weird shaped box. Oh, I know what this is. All right, here we have the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, Major Bendy's High Spots exclusive Nails figure. And this came in a protector. Signed by Nails, 902714. I was initially going to keep this mint on card, but I don't collect Major Bendy's mint on card. I don't. Comes with a JSA certification. So I got to open this up and talk about it, but I love that it comes on the Hasbro style card. I have the real Hasbro on the card. I don't need this on the card too. It also came with a card of this, which is pretty cool. It's like a black and white background. It's got the line art of the figure. Very reminiscent of an actual Hasbro figure. I like that, staying true to the old school. Put this all in here. Since it is signed, and who knows, you know, I can't imagine that I'm ever going to have a Nails autograph again, so gotta protect it as best I can, right? Put the JSA certification there. We're going to talk about the figure. So, this is interesting. This might be the first ever Major Bendy's I've gotten where it's all one mold. Usually it's a torso and body, and sometimes you can see where they insert like a head in there, but this is a one mold figure. We'll see how well it stands without me moving the leg. Pretty good. Love the orange jumpsuit. I saw some people talking about the skin tone. I really don't think the skin tone's that bad. It's like a little bit peachy, but like he was kind of a weird looking guy. He's got the blonde hair with the middle part. His 902714 on the pocket. On the one side, you can see the white shirt underneath. He's clenching those fists. A little bit of orange paint on his one thumb there. Almost looks like it's nail polish. He does have the nails inscribed in the leg, which I like that they did that. The black sneakers, looking like a true prisoner. DOC 902714 on the back. It's a nice figure. I love the two-tone beard and hair. I think it looks like him. I like this figure. I do. I like it. I'm stoked about this one. This is going to be a front and center one for me. Major Bendy's. I'm a big Major Bendy's fan. I love Bendy figures. Let's open some of this. It's an AEW. AEW Unmatched Series 3, right? Number 17, Mr. Brodie Lee. I'm gonna move that pillow over there. It's getting on my nerves. This is the whole Dark Order set. This says it's from Saturday Night Dynamite, August 22nd, 2020, just months before his passing. It's very, very sad. I don't know how to open this. Oh, we got a pack of cards. Forgot that. They come with them. We're going to take out the rolled up piece of paper, the stack of paper. Oops. Yikes. Luckily they go back together. Very, very easy. Alright. First, let's open up the cards and see what we have in here. Very, very thin. I'm assuming there's like 3 cards in here. I've actually never opened one. They have like a yellow parallel. Yep, 3 cards. So we have the Dark Order, which is fitting. We have the Butcher. Love the Butcher. Love Butch. And Mr. Matt Hardy. So he's got his TNT title. He's doing his Dark Order sign. The hand looks a little small if you ask me. Should be a little bit more open like that. Brodie Lee on each side and all the numbers on the other leg. That's really cool. The gray pants. I love the black and gray look. Brodie Lee there. Dark Order on the back. The eyeball on the front. Put the rolled up piece of paper in his one hand. Great head scan. Love the chest hair. Comes with the TNT title. I think this is the first time we got it. One of the no, it's not the first. It was one of because this is the first time for this version. First time we got it was with Cody, I think. I don't know, I have them all. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track of everything, as I'm sure you guys know. Let's see. Put these in. One thing I will say about Jazzwares is I think that their belts are a lot easier to navigate and put together than Mattel's. There he is, Mr. Brodie Lee. I mean, we've had this figure for years now, it feels like, so it's nothing too special anymore, but the Exalted one, man, he's a must in the collection. And I think his arms are a little too skinny, you know? But rest in peace, Brodie Lee, John Huber, Luke Harper, big fan. I have all of his Luke Harper figures, all of his Brodie Lees. And this is the standard edition. Maybe we can have him hold the paper too. Stack of paper. Like he's about to throw it at somebody. Why is it not standing? Let's open up something else. Carded figure. Okay. This is a basic Series 130. It's a set that had Omos, Johnny Gargano, who was the Chase, Grand Metalik, and AJ Styles. John Cena, this is with the shirt. I love shirted John Cena's. The Attitude Adjustment and the 5-knuckle shuffle are his signature moves. This is a good basic. Usually they're very black deco heavy. There's not much black deco besides his knee pads and his shoes, which are black. He's got a white t-shirt, blue wristbands. This one says, "You can't stop me." And the right says, "You can't see me." He's got a smiling head scan, great fade on the hair. True Effects looks great with the blue eyes. He's got the old school WWE title before the new logo. I love that they kept it that way. The champ is here with the arrow pointing down. Love this shirt. It's so gaudy that it's perfect for John Cena. Our time equals now on the back. Again, it's another John Cena in a shirt. You gotta love it. And look, he stands straight up. I don't have to like bend him at the waist. Sometimes you have to do that with basics. And we will do one more figure to make it a good one. What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, nice. Another Ultimate. This is Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. 5 feet 11 inches, Gainesville, Georgia. Phenomenal forearm, WWE champion. How phenomenal is AJ Styles? 6 months after debuting at Royal Rumble 2016, he won his first WWE championship. His second WWE championship reign lasted 371 days. He's captured title after title and proves each and every time he steps into the ring that he's earned the name Phenomenal. So, there he is on the side. Here's a picture of him doing the Phenomenal forearm and a picture of Mr. AJ Styles there. Let's see what his quotes are. Over here it says, "I am phenomenal." And this one says, "This is the house that AJ Styles built." I like that. Now, take out his. I love the action hair. That's like such an old school Jax thing to do. Alright, so like most Ultimates, you have many options. First off, good classic gear. These have the drop-down hips. And this is my first time playing with the drop-down hips. I don't think they're as bad as everybody else says. I mean, when you pull them all the way down, they kind of separate, but they look all right. So he's got the wristband. He's got the styles on the gloves. I like how that's like separate from the actual glove. Nothing on the inside of the glove. The outside has the P1. I'll show you guys in 1 second. And his elbow pad has the P1. Great head scan on AJ, but I don't know, have they ever done a bad AJ Styles? And they have his tattoo right there for all of his kids. Japanese lettering, P1 right at the hip, P1 on the side, and then phenomenal one down the boots. Typical AJ Styles gear, right? And he's shorter than T. It says that Mr. T is 5'10". Okay. It says Mr. T is 5'10". It says Mr. AJ Styles is 5'11". So for everybody who says bashes other people's scale, sometimes Mattel gets it wrong. They definitely got it wrong on this one. All right, so let's take a look at the entrance vest. I think is probably the way that I would display him, though I do think the shirt's pretty cool. I love that this entrance vest has the cloth goods hood on it. I think that's like the coolest, with the arms out, you know, like he's doing the entrance. That's cool, man. I like this method. I like this method for the hood. Let's do, of the heads, we got the straight face, which is great, which I showed you. We have the smirking head, which I think is the best one. I think really looks like AJ in an insane way. And this, I would only use this for action poses, but man, it's freaking great. All the detail in the hair, flying through the air for the phenomenal forearm. It's pretty cool. So we'll put his shirt on. Take the head off. I mean, listen, I got this for $12. I'm not complaining. But yeah, you know what? I like the shirt, and then we're gonna put the vest on over it, just like he is in the picture. I think that's the way that it should be. And then I'm gonna put the smirk head on. I do think that's, of the heads, I think that's probably the best one. Man, this is the ultimate AJ Styles. This is the ultimate AJ Styles figure, if you ask me. All right, let's put his gloves back on. I want to put the open hands because I love the open hands. This is the ultimate AJ Styles. And his vest is really cool. It's hard with the vest to get the hands in the right position, but eventually I can work it out. Very cool. The drop down hips, I can see it. I can see why people think it's annoying, but I just pop right back up. I'm a displayer, not a player. Get the shirt on prowrestlingtees.com/fakeheel. But yeah, so we unboxed two Ultimates, a basic, an AEW, and a Major Bendy's. That is very eclectic, a big variety for you guys. So comment below, let me know your favorite figure we unboxed. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at fakeheel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia on Amazon.com. And join Whatnot at whatheel.com and you will get $15 off your first purchase. Peace, guys. Take it easy. Stay cheesy.
Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With a foreword by WWE superstar Xavier Woods and shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHealed.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.